After missing OTAs and minicamp, Andre Johnson was back with the Texans for the start of training camp.
I just love playing a game of football. Being here, being around my teammates, it's nothing like, being around that. So everybody was excited to see me. I was just as excited to see them as they were to see me. It's the first time I've been away from my team, as long as I have.
Here's new Texan quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick and then Kareem Jackson on the return of Andre.
Good to see him walk in the building. He's a guy that's well respected, not just here, but around the league. So anytime you have somebody like that on your team, that's a great thing, and he'll be a great player like he always has and a great leader for us this year.
We're all excited, for Andre to be back. He's definitely a big piece to this puzzle. For us, with all of us being here and working together, definitely offensively and stuff, it's a major thing for us to all be on the same page. So, to have him here, definitely a great thing.
I also caught up with fellow wide receiver Keyshawn Martin to get his thoughts. What's it like to have him back, and what do you learn from seeing a guy like Andre on a day-to-day basis?
Well, just anything, how hard he works, happy to have him back, and, just looking to move forward.
Andre was asked about his conversations with new head coach Bill O'Brien.
Since he became the head coach, we've had great dialogue. Just from, what he's explained to me, it seemed like it's going to be, a lot of fun. Or it'll be a little bit different for me. It'll be a little challenge as far as me learning things, because it's different from what we've been doing in the past. It'll be a challenge, but I think it'll be a lot of fun for me.
Andre insists that his concerns had nothing to do with the new administration.
A lot of what I said in the offseason had to do with things that have happened over the past 8-9 years or so. Talking to Bill this offseason, the conversations me and him have had, it's all been positive.
Listen to what AJ says next. He had voiced his concerns in the past, but was anybody listening?
I've been here going on 12 years now, so there's been a lot of things that have happened. I've never really just voice my opinion on it. There comes a time where when you don't agree with something, things need to be said. Over time, when you see the way things have went, and sometimes when you voice your opinion about things, sometimes you don't feel like you're heard. It gets frustrating.
Notice what Andre has to say next about the current atmosphere and staff. A subtle shot at previous staffs, maybe.
Just from talking to Bill, the conversations we had, the few hours I've spent with my teammates, just the whole atmosphere of this being here the past few hours is totally different than it's been in the past. Guys are excited. The atmosphere is more upbeat probably than it's ever been. I think this staff that's came in, they've just brought a winning attitude. They make you feel like you can go out and do that. They're giving us, the confidence, that if we go out and do what we're supposed to do, that we'll be successful.
When Andre was asked if he wanted to finish his career as a Texan, he says that's the plan.
If everything works out in a perfect world, I hope this is the only place that I play.
Was there any truth to the rumors that he was upset the Texans didn't draft a QB?
You hear all different type of scenarios. It was about not drafting a quarterback and all this crazy stuff, whoever came up with those things, but it's not about that. I had bigger concerns. A lot of people probably thought I wouldn't be here, but I'm here, that's all that matters, and I'm gonna work my butt off like I've always have over the past years and get ready to play some football.
Check out more Houston Texans training camp interviews and information on HoustonSportsTalk.net or on our weekly podcast.